Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5's Mercenaries. As we continue the campaigns of the LEGO Legion, and last time, well, we managed to kick some butt, took a triple mission contract, built a brand new Cyclops, which hopefully will have quite a bit of firepower, although it does have a burst fire AC-20, and we are back in search of more battle and war. Us, of course, being, mercenaries, it's sort of the thing that we do. So with that in mind, let's go drop in on Leeson. We're in the right area, right? Yeah, 15. We want the danger zone. The most difficult and bad places. By the way, I'm joined today by Sean, also known as Corbin, also known as El Chaotic, Autobot Mech, also known as that dude who had us build a Crusader that we blew up after the second mission, and the lovely and talented Redgar, who comes to us from Upside Down Land. So,
hello.
Thank you for joining me. It's always fun to have
Seriously?
friends.
That's what I'm known for?
Partially, yes. It was a really good mech, I won't lie. Wow,
Corbin is also known as Phoenix Hawk Arm Loser.
To a certain extent, yes. Alrighty, so we are gonna take, I suppose, this Rosselhog mission. Yeah, we're gonna take the Rosselhog mission against the Shiners. And I didn't actually pay attention to what we're doing. A defense and then 2 raids. So not the Annihilator. In fact, speed is a bit of a premium on this mission. Unless, you have infinite LRMs and you don't care about speed at all. Because you can bombard the entire universe. So I'm going to switch on over to the excellent defensive mech that is the Boar's Head.
Do we want to slap a coat of paint onto the Cyclops, or?
Good point. Yes, we do. As long as I'm loading, I may as well get that done. So
Yeah, just saying that I don't look like an enemy.
We can't figure out which one do we need to blow up. That was the wrong button. I wish to paint the mech. Wait, is the mech damaged? Okay. So we need... Somebody made a paint, memorizer mod, so you don't have to remember all the hex codes on this. And I believe
that'd be lovely.
Yeah, I believe one of the top comments was, why the heck isn't this in game already? Because you think you'd do something like that.
All would be is a little button which says save paint job.
Pretty much. The basic skin on this is actually not terrible. Crusader is not as good as I thought it was going to be. Davian's not so terrible. But Sherman has the stars. Yeah, rock and roll with stars. Red, white, and blue. Speed is a sin. This is a lie. Told to you by the Sith. Don't believe it's Sprogue, although Sprogue has already made General Grievous in mech form. Take a 70-ton mech and he gave it 4 vibroblades. It was rather hilarious. Unfortunately, the game then told him that you're not allowed to have more than 1 vibroblade per arm, and you're not allowed to have more than 2 arms per mech.
Oh, yeah, I saw the little... I thought it was cool.
It was pretty fun. Alrighty, so we are all colored properly. Alright, so we're going to the Victor, the Night Star, the Cyclops, the Atlas, and the Victor. I said the Victor twice, but that's okay. Let's rock and roll, have a little bit of fun. Oh yes, and it had masks, so it could move super fast, and then whirl those lightsabers around. And using their user base as beta testers. To be fair, that's most game companies at this point for some reason. The idea of a finished, polished game seems to have died.
We've been paid to protect the factories.
I haven't seen a finished game in probably about 10 years.
Yeah.
Finished game.
What is this concept of which you speak?
Remember the days of expansion packs?
Oh god, yeah. Heck, we played a standalone on our channel for so long. It added.
Oh god, it's her.
Oh. Try not to step on too many buildings, it will get loud. Alright, so we got a Partisan heavy tank. Forgot how fast this gun shoots. It's gorgeous.
Ooh, delicious locust.
Partisan's dead. I'm gonna go fight a Hunchback. Oh, it's the party back, shoot. Well, not a party back, a disco back. I need to really pay attention to my heat, otherwise I'm going to blow up my entire mech. Thank you for removing his arm from me. Well, shoulder. Same thing, really. If a hunchback ever shows his back to you, just pour on the fire.
Target acquired.
Because they are incredibly weak. Oh, good hit on that leg.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming
right
on your
here.
position.
Where is that?
Yeah, I
info?
must admit, I love the Night Star. It's nice.
Twin gas rifles is just a lot of fun. Up, way off on the other side of the base.
Target
We've got a
acquired.
blackjack. The okayest mech the GM ever produced. And yes, I shamelessly stole that from Tex, and I do not have any regrets. If you haven't seen this
21.
breakdown, make sure you go to YouTube and watch it after this.
Destroy the security tower.
Yeah, it's quite a good.
Target acquired.
I've just been beating the crap out of this commander.
The power plant's been crippled. Damn it.
If your power plant
It didn't have
is
a coal
crippled
power
so
plant.
quickly, just bullying this commander for no reason. Oh, you're still alive?
Target destroyed.
Never mind. You were alive.
The Mercenary Review Board is going to hear about this.
Hear about what? There's a pitched battle going on. They landed on top of you. What do you want us to do? Santos is wide open.
CT's open.
I was hoping that I would get a good hit.
Scope
There we
is
go.
lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander.
Oh wow, other side of the base.
Stay frosty.
Yep.
Just making us run
wonder
back
how-
and forth. You may as well just hang out there, Rick. Are you fine?
I'd love to see the bureaucrats of
There's
the
an old-
Mercenary Review Board just reviewing all these reports. Like, he shot my thing with a laser, and they're like, case closed.
Would you rather the grenade launcher? I mean,
Clearly, that is what they would prefer.
they dropped 2 lances at once.
They do this a lot.
18 hunters.
The way that the spawn mod works
Oh,
is
that
basically
Good shape.
takes away most of their ability to just spawn on top of you, and then that means that everybody has to like spawn from the drop
Damage
ships.
to the facilities is minor.
Center's open on the orb.
Commander. But we cannot allow
If we can just keep the facility above 40%, we get a bonus. I would prefer that a lot. Okay, that's
Target
dead.
acquired.
Rifle man.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Oh, there's still a
What you're
truck.
saying is, if you can't not destroy that base, that'd be great.
Pretty much, but you know what? Don't kill yourself to do it. So you find a CP and
Okay.
shoot the when you're not. I don't think Tex would mind. Just toss some whiskey. I'll just tell you names for watching his stuff. See, General Kenobi, the one with the 4 swords, has 15.5 tons of failed armor. Wow, Spro building a mech with armor. What is this insanity?
Next thing I'll be using ballistic weapon.
He'll be using
wait, he
machine
got-
guns. Oh
Yeah,
god,
they
that's a
just dropped
lot of
ton
carriers.
LRM carriers. Yeah, they got a dog.
If I can see them, they're hiding. There we go, that's the second one. There's one more I'm gonna hunt down. Chasing cavalry. Oh, and of course the
More
Igor.
enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Target destroyed.
Here we go. Assault lance.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna have to come together on this one.
Acquired.
We've got an awesome, the good one. A locust, in case you want to be shot at from the back. A Zeus. Okay. I think the stalker needs to die first. Focus all your fire on the stalker if you can. We'll plow it into the ground. Oh, there's a warhammer in back too. Jesus. I'm trying to figure out which is more dangerous, a warhammer or a Zeus. I think the warhammer wins on that one.
Whatever's shooting me with the LRMs is worse than.
I'm just sort of tanking all directions now. My one arm is fully open. As is my side torso. Which if I had a real XL engine, that might actually worry me. Fortunately for me, I have a fake XL engine. Up. He's almost dead. There we go. Stalker's down. Let's knock this Warhammer out. Warhammer's side torso's already open. We can just cram it a little bit more. There we go. And I am out of ammunition of some type or another. I've got to pull back a lot. Oh, I still have a cannon here. They said something depleted.
Target.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity.
We have a full Netherlands to take care of after this.
Down in there.
Oh, yeah, we got another assault lance coming in. That's a king crab. That is very much a king crab.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I got the awesome down.
Target
Okay,
acquired.
so there's an archer, a battle master, and a...
Okay, hang by the building, see if we can't long range knock this crab out. Because I'm trying to guard my left side as best as I can. Make that I'm trying to guard. No, I lost my pulse lasers.
Okay, center torso's open.
Depleting.
On who?
Rear's open.
Incoming missile.
Oh, you're on your mech? Right.
Yep.
Facility is suffering heavy damage, Commander.
Well,
Get in
I'm
there
down
and engage as
to
many
some
targets
Arvis
as you can.
and some pulse lasers. I'm down to some pulse lasers.
Incoming missile.
And CT open. Where are you guys? I feel like I'm on the front building. Going around. My mech is in
Target
pieces.
destroyed.
Alright, got the crab.
Target acquired.
Oh, auto. Oh. Your mech. Just so if you move, they have a chance of missing you more.
Oh, sorry.
He's gonna open up with all of those missiles. You want to get in cover right now, trust me.
Target acquired.
Saltos is open on you.
Yeah, keeping this above 40% I think is going to be impossible.
Yeah, we're not gonna bother with collateral anymore. Just survival will be its own reward at this point.
On the map.
New target acquired.
How are we doing on that king crab? Is that out?
It's dead. I done that.
Nice. Alright, the Night Star is pretty much all of our heavy firepower at this point.
Destroyed.
So
Target acquired.
let's just ball up on him, give him as much protection as we can. Take this archer. Yeah, I can't face tank nor back tank anymore. I'm really just in trouble. So I'm decoy right now, but I'm probably gonna die unless you can take him out real quick.
Target destroyed.
Thank you.
No.
Target acquired.
Had
Okay,
to
we got a
cook it, but I
Zeus.
done it.
I think I just ate an AC-20.
Yeah,
So-
sorry.
I officially have 0 guns, no armor, and probably about 6 structure. So we're good. But on the bright side, there's only 2 enemy
I'm
targets
not
left. So take that center torso off that Zeus, and you will have victory, my friends.
Target destroyed.
Did you hear that?
Love-
I'm a locust.
You're a locust?
I have 2 medium lasers. I'm out of ammo on the rest.
In that case, I'm an Os Scout, man.
Target acquired.
Scorpion light tank off in the distance. I do not dare engage him.
Oh, I've got an AC-20 and a SRM-6.
I love his definition of good. Hey, we're alive, ain't we? Not only are we alive, the target garrison health is 45%.
Target destroyed.
I'm happy.
Congratulations, Commander. These people owe their lives.
I mean,
that
there's
was
a
close.
literal fire in my cockpit.
Just pee on it, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I've got a flashing light which is going warning, warning.
Oh my god. I didn't lose any critical
you
damage in my mech somehow.
I'm
My
amazed.
mech is Venus Dem- Oh god. If Knight sees this, I'll never live it down.
Oh, what did you do?
I have no arms left. It's like his Marauder.
I do not have arms either, so it is the way it is. I have
I
literally
expect
no weapons.
compliments because I did so well with my mech. I didn't take any internal damage.
I don't believe you, curiously enough.
No, look at it. It's there.
I'm waiting for it to load so I can look at it because I'm fearing how much damage we took.
It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, boss, if mine's beat up too bad, just get rid of it.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
king
King
crab.
Crab.
We did manage to steal that. I did
Oh,
need an
God.
AC-20 burst fire to replace an AC-20 burst fire. Luckily I have 2 of them, so we'll be okay on that.
He's right. The Victor got left alone.
I was taking pretty decent, steady long-range damage, but I didn't get focused, so I was able to spread. And I did the second most damage, and I took the least, so that's a win for me.
Yeah, I got focused a little bit. Let's
I'm gonna
see.
go get
Oh,
my
wow,
wow,
look
back
at
in
the
the
pile.
Pilot.
Oof. Oof, the Cyclops and the Boars had not having a good day. Night Star
Look at our
surprising.
pilot.
Holy shit. What did you people do? Oh,
My
that
pilot
is
didn't stretch properly.
that is rough, man. Yeah, the Victor did not get an armor penetration, least damage. Can you duck so
Yeah,
we
it
can
choked
see
on the
some
gold.
stats? Actually, let me do this.
Oh crap, it's a 3-mission spread.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
no.
disappear for a moment so y'all can see the stats right there. Isn't that some craziness? And I'm back. Oof. Yeah, that's a level of pain. That's a significant level of pain.
We've got backup mechs, right?
Oh yeah, we have an entire 12 mech roster. So we'll continue that. So we're all out of these mechs. Not a single one is fit for service. And you guys need to swap out some pilots. Alright, we are on a raid mission now, which means we get to blow things up and chase after the enemy.
Wait, chase?
Yes. Well, not really chase so much as... just blow things up. 1 out of 3? Wait, what? I think I'll bring Annie. Annie's just a solid amount of firepower.
Which is the LRM stalker? The H or the F?
I think it's the H.
Yeah, I'll grab that if you guys don't mind. I'll take the death blimp.
Super long range firepower.
Oh,
And
Wrecker,
I'll
you're
myself-
feeling brave, buddy.
He's actually been doing pretty good with it. Alright, let's swap out your pilot. So we need...
Unfortunately, we don't have a locust, so
There we go. That'll give you a pilot with some long range missile capability.
Let's wait till they add the fleet to
Should have taken
this.
the Annie on the first mission? Not so much, because the Annie would have had to maneuver a lot, theoretically. I didn't know what the base layout was going to be, and if the base layout was a large base, in order to get to things, we would have had to drive around them, and the Annihilator is not very good at that. It can go through things really well, just not around. Alrighty, Retgar Auto, let's load up, and we'll rock and roll. Get a little bit of damage going on. The Death Blimp? Yeah, that's a nickname for the Stalker. Because it looks like a blimp. It should be terrifying. It's the Hindenburg.
Wait,
Although-
wait, that's a bad connotation.
Kind of makes me want to build a Stalker with a whole bunch of flamers. I think it'd be great. Maybe plasma rifles might work better. You are so short! Ah!
oh no, it's brilliant.
Oh, compared to the Annihilator, though, every mech is short.
Reactor online.
They put you on top of
Sensors
the world.
online. Weapons online.
Oh, the
All
guns.
systems nominal.
The guns are ready.
Okay, Commander. We've
Time
been
to rock and
slated for a
roll.
raid deep into enemy territory to take
One,
out
Oh,
two, three,
this is-
four,
systems our
five.
employer has marked on your map.
What's
We
that?
will monitor your progress.
I was just going to say this is going to be bad
Once the
Why is it gonna
targets
be
have
bad?
been destroyed.
because you've got two bases pretty much on top of each other.
We can just basically hang on back. Just fire at them from a distance. Should be fine. I hope. I've heard that one before.
Target
Hey?
acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, so, can I hit that from here? The answer to that question is yes. Is that the base? Potentially.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh wow, there's like an entire base down here.
Yep.
Bypass it, or
I figure we're on high, let us just flatten it.
I've only got 2,000 missiles, so you know.
Well, you should probably hold back on firing missiles, but I've got a lot of gun. That's sunken into the ground and you can't hit that target.
Just realized that. Coward! Come over and face me.
Alright, let's stay on top of the hill and we'll head over off in this direction towards the east. That way we can basically come at them from above. So follow the Annie. You're going the wrong way. Turn
Oh,
the
sorry.
blimp around. There you go. Fire discipline chain fire. A bit at a time. What are these words you use? None of which have anything to
Fire
do with the
discipline.
TRX style.
So they act out a line and you fire at them. Like that.
I don't know who would actually like chain fire. Chain fires.
I,
Boar. For LRMs.
I hate chain fire.
Target acquired.
Chain fire is for the cowards. Who don't like heat.
Heat keeps you warm, especially in this terrifyingly cold climate. Oh, looks like we're going to have a nice little firing position over here, so we're just going to shoot down into a base. There's a battle master who we're just basically going to annihilate. Haha, you missed me with the PVC.
Yeah, he smacked me with it instead.
There is an LRM carrier off in the distance. There are actually multiple LRM carriers. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, the Jester can stay by me. I'm getting shot by a lot of LRMs. Beautiful.
Yep.
Let's see if we can just flatten the base from here. Oh, that's a turret that the LRMs are locked onto right now. That is not popped up.
Oh, there's something behind me. Oh, it's a mana core. Lovely. Oh, no, it's not. It's a Persian.
Got it. To be
See,
fair,
that's
he
the
actually did
squishiest
drive
mana
up behind us. He didn't spawn. Need better zoom out for
Okay.
this? Yeah, I agree. 100%. Especially for AC2s. Give me the ability to see what I want to kill. And kill what I want to see. Also, the enhanced imaging mod. I didn't see where it was on, if it's on the Nexus yet, but I desperately want it. Just to highlight targets a little bit easier. Because sometimes in the middle of just all the flash and the bang, you just have no idea what you're actually shooting. Just sort of holding down the trigger, hoping that something good happens.
Okay, did one of you shoot that, or did he fly into a mountain?
I
Oh,
didn't
sure.
shoot it, but it was kind of amusing because I had just finished shooting.
Target acquired.
That's a harasser platform.
Target destroyed.
There we go. Wonderful. You know, if you stop to think about it, an AC5 has the same damage as a medium laser. Which is really kind of weird. Because basically what that means is I'm firing 4 medium lasers, potentially 8 medium lasers every time I start opening up with my UX.
Hell?
Target acquired.
Nah.
Get a helo chopper way off the distance. We no longer have a helo chopper off of the distance. There is, however, a vehicle behind us.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to
within
stalk
range
it through
from
H down here.
Let's see if I can turn to give you.
Target destroyed.
Got
There
him.
you go. You got him.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
I see the assault.
a stalker.
At least just keep the lock on him, should be great. But I would like to actually, shoot at him. Have a truck moving up behind us. Take care of him. We finally activated one of our objectives.
Target neutralized.
Okay, so we've knocked half of his mech apart. We can't see him, so I'm not going to bother wasting fire into him just yet. But while you guys just beat the ever-loving crap out of them, we're going to start going to town on these turrets.
Oh, there's something behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a javelin.
Target acquired.
A Javelin, a harasser, just a whole smorgasbord of people. The rapid reaction force. Oh, cicada as well.
Target
Oh,
I
there's
got
a
a
stalker
stalker.
as well.
And some kind of carrier. My back armor is open, so I'm going to need just a little bit of coverage on that.
Yeah, hopefully the AMS is working for me.
Just watching it just grounded in missiles. Oh, my center torso is just flat out open, isn't it? Yeah, this is actually a problem. I think my center
Never
torso
even
may
noticed
just
that
be
either.
open. Oh, someone was behind us shooting us?
Yeah, we had an Igor above us. I didn't notice till.
It's probably what was blowing up my back armor then. How's our favorite streamer? Hello, Tegabobo. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Basically, moving in nice and slowly and blowing everything up. Thank you for the cheer, though. Cheers of channel points. Almost as good as cheers of bits. Your CT is open, not the front, so you're good. Yeah, that's what I thought, but then I kept flashing, but then apparently it was an Igor that was coming from behind us. So, the back of this mech is truly beat up. It's not the worst thing, but not exactly preferable. Because I would, of course, like to come back completely intact in this mission. Oh, you guys have targets already?
Target acquired.
Yep.
Just a couple of that pack.
So, talk about, have you finished your MechWarrior 5 campaign just yet? Has everything been completed, victory achieved, and revenge made, and then realizing that you're a spoiler?
There's an Atlas down there.
I'd love to shoot him if I could see him.
Objective down.
There we go. Oh, intact is a subjective description. I did, but I'm still poking around making people roleplay content, helping others marketing. Nice! Hopefully you're enjoying your stay in the middle of the industry. We're currently helping out the Rosselhog Republic. Why? I don't quite know, but we're here. Having fun. I'm not able to beat up on Lao, so that's basically my justification.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
Multiple vehicles in a row. There we go. Cleared out. Nice and perfect. Mostly. Not a big fan of the location of those Uranks, might be too low for a hilly terrain. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. You got 4 slots, and you gotta use them as best as you can. If I could put them in bazookas on its shoulder, that would be obviously ideal, but we don't have that capability. Someone help me out with this awesome, please?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Ah, he's got through my arm. There
Ooh,
we go.
he went into the PR.
And we got a turret behind us. Multiple turrets behind us. I have 1 month of me hitting it on the arena while working for others than currently cutting.
Igors.
Fear the Igor. Ooh, nice. Alright, we got 2 more objectives we gotta walk on into. I think one of them we've actually already cleared out entirely, so should make life just a little bit easier. I'm gonna come right on down this mountain because this mech moves, you know, about 6 miles an hour. See, 32 kilometers an hour would be like 16 miles an hour. Yeah, we are incredibly slow. Maximum speed.
Can we say in Sproge's world, we're saints?
Potentially. If you ever want to jump in on Friday, just let us know. I'll push up on the circle. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Target acquired.
We could have some fun together for once. Yeah, you could join us for a stream. Although we are going to be starting a new campaign soon, so if you don't want to go back to sort of early eras, that'd make sense. Although we could, you know, dust off this campaign. I don't intend on deleting it anytime soon. So, we'll keep Lego's Legion riding along. Sort of in the background as various things come up. I'll be honest though, the biggest thing that I want to see modded into the game is mechs. And those are probably another few months off. Need more Aero 4. Desperately.
Still a big fan of Suspicious Cargo.
Yeah, it would be a good addition. But it would also be an incredibly painful one. Your campaign runs suit me better, actually, so I made a general let me paint things on it. Yeah, we could do something like that. That'd be fine. Or just some good Thunderbolt missiles. One of the problems I'm having just with this era, in terms of like design aesthetic, is there are so few mechs in this era with the reverse leg joints that I like. Because I think they just look cooler. That are in like the lighter-ish ranges. that I can think of anyway.
It'd be nice to have the quad leg mechs.
Yeah, if we could get quaddies in, that'd be awesome.
Target down.
That's
Well,
what I figured. Yeah, we flattened this thing when we were running around the rim. I think early game will be a lot more fun with the better spawn run. Yeah, and with a lot of the other mods as well. But what a locust is disposable. Yes, it is disposable. It is designed to be thrown at the enemy and then just incinerated. You don't need to keep on this one, I swear. Got something on radar. Had something on radar. Let's check our back. Oh yeah, we got Igor's coming in from our back. They are bombarding me quite efficiently. Perfect. Mission accomplished.
Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Where's the nearest evac zone? Oh, we gotta go back 700 meters.
1,000 meters away. Cue the proclaimers, I will walk 500 miles.
And then 500 more. Well, this place is curative and everything is disposable. Mods are dropping daily from what I can see? Yeah, there's quite a few. Oh, crap. Igor! Aha.
Dropship.
Fastest gun on the list. Shoot the dropship down! Oh, wait, it's ours. Mods are dropping daily?
Oh,
yeah, there's like
he's gonna be pissed with me.
30-something mods already. There's 2 save game editors from what I saw, which I thought was pretty funny. So, there's a lot of interesting stuff that's coming out. Although, also 2 of those mods are just changes to the Boar's head because they want to have a large ballistic slot on it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you're gonna put an AC-20 though in a mech that fast, that is pretty impressive. I resisted the temptation to put that in the list, but I may consider it. Unless there's just like a large hardpoint mod that I can install, I would definitely do that. Just everything is large hardpoints now. Put whatever the heck you want in the mech. If you can cram it in, make it work. AC-20 Spider. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, no.
I wonder theoretically if you could actually do that. With an XL engine, endosteel, ferrofibrous, you could probably cram in a decent sized engine with an AC-20 on the 5K Spider.
Look what you can do with, like...
Dual Gausser.
The only thing is you'd have how many shots?
I
who
just
needs
had a
too many
game
shots?
Oh, we'd need an Atlas.
Oh yeah, this is 70, and it is worth way more than the other one. 4 shares.
Would a dual Gauss Irby work?
Oh, God.
I don't know if you
I'm
could
just
do
thinking
it.
about the physics.
Yeah, you'll have to send me the invite again. The game crashed on me.
Will do. Just gotta get out of the buy or loot screen. That's nothing too serious.
Bio break.
Okay. Grab on that. Lock that in. Almost 2,200 damage. This Annihilator is nuts. I love it. So much. 2 of 3 missions have been completed, which is lovely. Gotta send another invite over towards Rekgar. Sounds horrifying? What, the 5K Spider with an AC-20? Yes, it is. Absolutely terrifying. I'll go Dr. Pinchy for once. Switch on over to something with a little bit more point-blank range annihilation firepower. Although maybe not on this map. This might not be the best map to bring out Dr. Pinchy. Dr. Pokey might actually be better. God, that Cyclops is in so many pieces. Or the Stalker. It does have 2 very good PPCs on it. And then has just an absolutely brutal close-range bunch. 2 SRM6, or 4 SRM6 is tier 4. You do not want to get on the bad side of that. And then, of course, Dr. Pokey. Better use Dr. Pokey. Alright.
Yeah, I'm still loading.
That's okay. Would you like to drive Dr. Pokey? Or perhaps the Marauder?
We'll go Marauder if I can.
Okay. And then, Sean, are you good with the Atlas 7D? Or are you still on break?
Is there something I could take that's full?
That's at full. We've got the Stalker 3F, which is point blank range, twin PPC, and SRM 24 pack. There is also Dr. Pinchy and Dr. Pokey.
Wait, you have a mech with 24 SRA?
Yes.
Give it to me immediately.
It all says 2 PPCs. I may rename it to Tusker or something like that. So the 2 PPCs on the nose are capable of dealing a phenomenal amount of damages because they are tier 5 for maximum capability, and you have 4 tier 4 SRM6s, so please don't lose them because they're very expensive.
I'm probably just gonna spam the SRMs. They're incredibly effective.
They are. As Sproke has been demonstrating, he loves to use that mech. If you break
Hey,
the
loaded
mech,
in.
I'll break you, Sean. Oh, you hear that, Sean? Sproke's gonna break you if you ruin his mech.
Oh, Corbin is also known as the Phoenix Hawk Arm Loser and the Stalker SRM Loser.
That Stalker has so much good gear in it.
It has been declared.
If we lose that Stalker, that'll be so much pain. Really, if we lose any of these mechs, it'll be a lot of pain. Although I do find it funny that we're constantly not taking 400 tons. Like, we constantly just juggle different mechs on in to take less than that.
Yeah,
Come
we're
on,
quite a
boss.
bit lighter
Look at
than the-
27 million. Can afford to buy another couple mech.
Yes, we could. Oh, pardon me. I've been up since like 4:30 in the morning.
Now, if you had 12 Atlases that are Boar's head, I think that would just be what we'd take every time.
That would probably be a lot
Yeah.
of fun, although the medium ballistic does kind of hold it back a bit. God, I gotta rebuild that mecha again. I don't know if I have pulse lasers to do it.
Prepare for battle mech departure.
I haven't heard that one before.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Alright, what am I driving again? Oh yeah, Dr. Pinchy.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
So you're looking at the
Weapons
cockpit
online.
of the crab. You see those 3 sensors in
All
front of you?
systems nominal.
The 3 sensors?
It looks like there are 3 PlayStation virtual sensors.
I see what you're saying. Those could be for your head tracking, I suppose.
Time to break Sproke's mech.
Why is this on 4? Who did this?
Let's group up together. Who set up a chain fire group on group 1? You are officially not invited to the Christmas party. This is
Which
heresy.
mecha?
Dr. Pinchy.
Is that the AC-20s?
Yep.
Yes.
That'd be probably me.
How could you do such a thing?
Well, he is from Australia.
This is true. Oh, got a helicopter behind me. I think if we join up though, we could probably get quite a bit of work done.
Target acquired.
But not.
Target destroyed.
Because we're pretty close to these objectives if we come over in this direction. Unless you guys are already bombarding the absolute crap out of a base.
Kinda beside the stalker on this one.
Yeah.
Who's lighting up that poor rifleman?
I'm
Yeah.
assuming the stalker.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Do SRM6 Artemis 2 Lars Laser 2 UX5. Oh, his Mauler KO. If we can find it, Sproke. If we can find it. It's gonna be the trick though. Although that seems to be, no, I suppose the UX5s is where you're getting the rest of your. Although if you pulled out the large lasers, you get some pretty decent sized LRMs. That might be the way to go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Good job. Isn't it just waltz onto these bases and completely flatten them? It's that one.
Target acquired.
If we ever get MRMs, that would be the thing to use in the Mauler. Make a
Target
direct
destroyed.
fire monster. Oh, I need to get... Where actually is this location? Is it behind this little base thing that we got going here? Yeah, it is. Oh, I can't wait for the Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that several weapon mods haven't shown up already. We already have like a more minigun style UAC-5 that'll just have a higher rapid fire rate,
Acquired.
but will do the same damage.
Target destroyed.
So I know that has been one of the things made. I'm really tempted to include it in the mod pack that we end up using,
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
just because I enjoy the super rapid fire.
Target destroyed.
You should try the classic HUD mod.
Quick draw.
Which classic HUD mod Are you talking about one of the ones that adds the visor, or the one that brings like all of the information from the HUD back into the center, where it kind of should be? This quick draw is not having a good day. God exploded.
Your legs off.
Taking my kills. I'm just not in range for this weapon.
Target destroyed.
Got it.
Target acquired.
Target neutralized.
Got the primary. Oh, is that a... Yeah, we got another
Dropship.
assault dropship right on top of us. I didn't know they actually dropped in on these missions.
Yeah, they do from time to time.
Well, we're gonna want to make sure we cover our back as we start retreating back on towards the
Eagle.
next objective.
Target acquired.
Got no sight on an eagle. Do have sight on a locust. I was really hoping that that locust would cease to exist. Apparently I hit the cockpit of that locust, and therefore didn't die. I feel somewhat gypped. Because if I hit your cockpit with an AC-20, you stop existing. Them's the rules. Well, hit my spider. Missed that.
Oh, it's a black knight.
Oh, that's interesting.
Target destroyed.
Oh, you're dead. I
Might
have more
been a
important fish to fry.
overkill.
Come, bring it around, bring it around. There we go. Back into the fight.
Heat critical.
Temperatures become crazy.
Yeah, I'll just
Trying not
want
to
you to
overcook.
up a bit.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Let's try not to overcook the mech, because we're right on the heat line. Literally classic HUD layout. Changes the color of yellow to green in the newest version. Older ones just move the layout around. Oh, cool. Yeah, that might be something we throw on in. Might be a little bit of interesting fun variation. Thank you for service. But yeah, Bloodshot, thank you for the suggestions.
Back a bit, old tank.
If you do have suggestions, by the way, for mods that you'd like to see us use in our next playthrough, make sure you drop them in our Discord, in our Battletech channel. That way we can sort of get a look at what other members of the community kind of want to see. Because I picked out a list of some mods, but if you guys are really hankering for a specific kind or set of mods,
Target acquired.
we might be willing to do that. So make sure you head on over towards the Discord. The link you will find is down below. I assume Sprog will be throwing the link sometime into the chat at some point. Well, he's not really required to. Also, if you check down below for other links, it'll bring you to our YouTube channel where you can find all the VODs for this. They come out a week later on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, as well as our YouTube-only campaign, Howl's Heroes for Rogue Tech, which is basically the Commander top-down tactical version of this game.
Target destroyed.
We also have a stream campaign of that we play on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and that will soon become our only campaign that we do when 1.8 Rogue Tech manages to hit, which will be a lot of fun. Hello, Mr. T-Bolt. Oh, he's about to have just the worst day.
Target destroyed.
Well,
That was a good shot.
I just saw him ragdoll across the map.
Target.
Target
Yep.
down.
Primary's down. Turrets are down. I think... Do we need to kill that communicator? No, probably not. We just need to activate the next location. Gotta work on using
Right,
customizable colors more tonight. Oh, you're the one who made it. Nice. Well, that's really cool. Yeah, we'll definitely try it out then. Sorry, sometimes I miss things in chat because half paying attention to chat and also half paying attention to blowing up mechs.
Target acquired.
It can become a bit of a problem. The struggle is real. Who's shooting me? How dare you shoot at me, rifleman?
Mr. Warhammer.
Let's turn him into scrap. There we go. Now we're starting to get something. Oh, you have caused way too much damage to my arm for me to be happy about that.
Target acquired.
Okay, we got a Warhammer over here.
Heat critical.
We're gonna start plowing shells on into.
Incoming missile.
And missiles to worry about. I think getting focused down a
right,
little bit.
left torso's open.
Yeah, I'm trying to provide as much support as I can.
Critical.
But I
Get
have
shot in the back.
limitations. Can I get a coolant flush, please?
System offline.
Aha, perfect. I rolled all the dice on that one. And then a rifleman showed up. I would have ruined my sacrifice rifleman.
Heat critical. Target acquired.
There we go. Okay, right arm is open. This is bad. Extra double plus bad, I might add. Who am I getting shot at by? Oh,
Heat
Thanks.
critical.
top the turrets have shown up. It just started to be absolutely irritating. How we all doing so far?
I'm okay, red everywhere, but I'm not open.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So we're down to, like, what, one more target?
2.
How are you still alive? Well, I know how you're still alive. I missed that shot. But still, it's the principal thing. Try keeping up with chat while focusing on actually doing mines. This is quite the challenge.
Target acquired.
Yeah. The struggle is real.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Keep pressing the one button. I keep firing my large laser when I intend to fire long range missiles.
destroyed.
Just don't hit the big red button.
All the big red buttons.
Pilot eject!
I think it's a handle. I hope that's a handle. Ow! Right arm not doing well. Stop shooting LRMs, you're a quick draw.
Ammo depleted.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Missile.
This might be a problem.
Oh wow, I'm now open.
Got him.
Okay, we need others to take the point because we were pretty badly beat up. How are we all doing?
Target destroyed.
Autobot, that's your job.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Roll out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Ammo low.
Oh, I'm down to low LRM ammo. Life is becoming
Target
a bit of
destroyed.
a struggle now. Oh, and now
Oh, there's an
Orion
Orion.
shows up. I have exactly 0 AC-20 ammo. I am an LRM turret at this point.
Target
Orion.
on the list.
So my mod made the heat critical notification larger and added a flashing animation for it.
Oh!
Oh, that'd be pretty useful. What's up?
Target
And a
acquired.
wild rifleman
So-
just
I'm out of AC-20 ammo.
Destroyed.
Okay, so am I. Welcome to the club.
Okay. I shall continue today.
Okay, we also have a rifleman over there.
Ammo.
So who's got any missiles left?
SRMs.
That'll work if you can get in close. How's your brawl with the Orion going?
Acquired.
Oh god,
About
there's
that.
thunder
Keep
pulse full. I am out of all ammunition.
Right. We're close to melee.
Yes. Use the claws for what they were designed for. Oh wait. I'll have to use my boots. Providing all the large laser support that I possibly can. Where is the stalker, by the way? Can we get you up close? Please? We're begging you.
there is a
How badly
Thunderbolt's
open is,
torso's open.
how badly open is your blimp?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Gotta turn around.
Yeah. Use your back tank.
I'm out of UAC ammo.
This is the point where having medium lasers in the rear would help.
Keep running. Otto, where is my blimp?
Otto's not driving the blimp.
Oh, sorry. Sean, where's my blimp?
Incoming missile.
Otto's crab's cooked.
I think I just hear the blimp. There we go. Alright. This Orion is almost down. There we go. Beautiful. This mission is way longer than most that we normally take. We're actually running out of ammo. Let's send the blimp off to the left. There's a rifleman that we need to knock out. Kept overheating and couldn't understand why I couldn't see the critical. That was too small.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Okay, I think we're
That
good.
was a
Eligible
great
for
showing,
evac zone now.
Commander. Our benefactor will be pleased with our success.
I'm down to a set of medium
Now, back
lasers.
to the dropship.
Nice.
Heads
I'm
up.
down to a single large. Oh shoot, this Ruffman is lighting me the heck up.
And I got his attention.
I was hoping that he would not actually think to shoot my arms. They are very fragile.
I think it's time to leave. What about
It
you?
is very much time to leave. We're trying to make it to the evac zone.
Fetch a Levesh, Lacroix, run away.
I have managed to burn through all of my ammunition, most of my armor.
Alright,
This is great.
I'm beelining it.
Oh Lord, no! Give me close. I want to hit him with the sword. I want to hit him with my pinches. Bloodshed Romance, thank you for the follow, man. Do appreciate it. Hopefully you will enjoy your time spent with us, and we will give you a
What the
solid
hell's
pleasure.
shooting at?
Stand by for pickup, Commander.
Oh,
there's a
you!
turret.
Welcome home.
Oh, it's an Igor.
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought it was one of us that was trying to shoot at that turret next to you.
It's like, the hell? Look up. Oh, an Igor. Of course.
Now you're in
Internal
trouble.
damage suffered, but I didn't lose any weapons.
That is the important thing.
I lost 2 large lasers. I kept the arms.
Let's see. Those are pretty good large lasers, weren't they?
Yes, they were. I didn't lose the UX.
That is good. The UAC was very important to that Marauder. Oh, Sprague, what do you think about us selling a Marauder to make space? We're gonna have to put one of our mechs into storage in order to start selling things when we actually make it home.
Put the Cyclops in the storage book. Oh, is that
Black-
the special Black Knight?
Did you sell Lego yet?
No, we still have it.
We keep threatening to.
The end of the company could literally just be, well, guys, have a great, see you next week. Sell the Earth Lego.
Pretty much. Although with the save game editor, I may be forced to take Lego anyway.
Most damage tanked. Yay.
Hush Steiner not liking us on this one.
It's not our fault. We ate the schnitzel.
8 mechs crushed. That's my job. Whew, wow, 2,000 damage, my man. That is the way to roll it. Nice job. Doing Sprague proud.
I learned how to spam those SRM6s. I also did a quite amount of long-range PPC.
We have another Atlas 7D. We have the Black Knight. It is 8 energy hardpoints, so pretty normal Black Knight. King Crab. And then a spider.
Boss,
Oh yeah, I lost
question for
missions
you.
too.
Yes.
Do we have all 3 parts of this mission done?
Yep, it's done. We're out
Okay,
here.
thank God.
We're heading to, I don't know, Hot
Looks like
Springs.
we've got 1 mech that's serviceable.
That's what we're doing. We're heading to the Hot Springs. Time for a Hot Springs episode, people.
Yay! Nope.
Pep scoffed at
No
this
bikini
scene. If I could have even more SRMs, we would probably do that.
Well, I will say, if I didn't have those PPCs, the mech wouldn't be as useful, or I'd be forced to brawl, and it's not designed to tank, so I can't really get to.
Does the Russell Republic just not have industrial zones, or is it always in Stanich?
They're peaceful people. They don't believe in heavy technology.
I thought the Russell was violently rebelling against Steiner.
Shh. It's bad PR.
Well, we're kind of supporting them, so.
Ah, right. Good point.
Yeah, it is. That's why I was checking just to find another industrial zone. There's a cataphract for sale. Oh, it's a 2X. That'd be lovely, but no. Alright, so, first of all, battle mechs. Cyclops, go into storage. So I can pull... Do we want to keep another Atlas? 3 Atlases. Although we did sell the RS, so we're not exactly going for the Steiner Scoutlands. Market. Inventory. Sell the busted Atlas. I have no idea how... Oh, it is sorted by ABC.
Yeah, I need you to flick me permissions as well.
Sure, no problem. Y'all are permitted. 2X has no last second in it. Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, it was tier 4 lasers.
I expected that. Do we want
maybe
to
pick up the other king
save
crab?
the Black Knight? Or one of the king crabs? I mean, we now have 3 quad 0 king crabs. I'm not sure what else we can do with it. We have 2 Gauss rifles. We have 2 AC-20s. That's basically the extent of what you can do with the king crab.
Burst fire king crab.
No.
Large,
We used to have one of
large,
those.
heavy.
It's terrible. It's absolutely disgustingly bad. Sell that. And battle tax. We'll sell a spider. Unless anybody is desperate to drive a spider.
Come on,
If
Ragnar.
it was a locust with machine guns, for sure.
Alright, do we keep the Black Knight? Or do we keep the Cyclops? The Black Knight is literally a head and 2 legs. And that's it.
My lord,
I'd
you
keep
lost
it.
your arms in the wall.
You'd keep it?
It's just a big laser bow.
Yep. That's exactly what it does. And nothing else. Which is pretty hilarious to me. But I need to sell one of these mechs. It's either going to be the Cyclops or it's going to be the Black Knight.
Yeah, that Cyclops is pretty much dead.
Well, so is the Black Knight. Let's be completely fair. The Cyclops is a head and a left torso. The Black Knight is
Ouch.
legs and a head.
Can we combine them? It's a cyanite.
No, the two heads both exist. K-Ogre is like, get rid of that Cyclops. To be fair, this is the second Cyclops we'll have sold now.
Yeah, turfer.
They never seem to do quite as well as we think they will.
They look so
Oh,
cool, though. That's the thing.
They do. Alright, let's go fix
They look so.
the world. 27 days on that. The King Crab's coming through pretty solid. Marauder needs a bit of a patch up. The Blimp does well. Night Star, intact. The Victor, also rocking and rolling. Jester is good. Boar's Head is in pieces. Atlas 7D, on the other hand, doing nice. Other Death Blimp, not bad. And Annie, no problems. Just a little bit of repair work. So we have...
Still kept the
Hmm?
I was just about to say, you still managed to keep the LBX.
Yeah. It is intact and rocking. Alright, so let's edit loadout on the Marauder. And repair all, pull off the lasers. Go to lasers. And we only have 6 of these. Start work. Rock and roll. Then we need Boar's Head. Ugh, the poor Boar's Head. Repair all. Pull off all of my medium pulse lasers that no longer exist. And my tier 5 SRM 6 Artemis. Now that's pain. That is the truest of pain that you can ever feel. Do I have any medium pulse lasers? I have 1 medium pulse laser. Right. Well, it's a medium laser right now. Which Sprogue insists is more powerful.
You know, you could replace everything with tier 1 mediums and say you're running a primitive.
Let's not do that and say we did. The BN actually has way more weapon points. Well, yeah, we knew that. The question is whether or not the weapon points are worth existing, I suppose would be the way to put it.
Yeah,
And
minus the 20 tons of armor and speed.
what am I missing?
I want the speed of a Victor, jump jets, and SRM-24.
I think I have 1 more ton of Artemis ammo that I'm missing. So, where's the Artemis? There it is. Peril, we're good on that. It will do more damage than the Cyclops, I suppose. So I have a ton more armor, so let's just max it. Oh, I'm only missing like 1 point of armor, or 2 points of armor. So that didn't help me. What else can I do except single heat sinks? Ammunition, I guess? Because I did run out. But after that, I guess I'll just throw in more single heat sinks. Because the mech is so undertonned now. 73 days to fix that. Right, and that just leaves us building a Black Knight. So, repair all. Show me the details, because the details are important. And I'm assuming it's going to need those 2 double heat sinks in the engine. for obvious reasons. 3 large energy hardpoints. We could actually turn this thing into a discount awesome. That's how we should build the mech, right, guys?
Yeah, that sounds okay.
How much heat does this build? They are really good ERPPCs, to be fair. Alright, let's pull them out. So we're going to need large lasers, obviously, because that's.
I wish it had a. Yeah, I wish it had its vibro sword.
Oh yeah, if we could get the what is it called? The Red Reaper. That would be so much fun. Where are my medium lasers? Where's my tier 4 medium lasers? I know I have a billion of them. There. And give me a small. Now 10 tons of double heat sinks. I only have 5 of them though, so there are limitations. Wish I had one more, just in order to fill out the. Just in order to fill out the mech. All right, single heat sinks for the last 5 tons. PPCs for the win. No, how about absolutely not? How do we max armor? Let's pull off single heat sinks and max armor first. Okay. That will get me to max armor. I'm going to trim from the legs until I have half a ton left. Oh, too far. Because that'll allow me to upgrade the small laser to a small pulse laser. Tier 4. And then one more single heatsink. Perfect. So it sinks 2.5 heat. It has way more armor. Has less PPC, but more large laser. And other than that, should be pretty rad. I hope. Fingers crossed. 65 days to build. Quick check out the star map. There is a rare mech over in Mimington. It's not a hero, though.
It could be a Raven.
Could be a Raven. That's a statement that I didn't think I would be hearing. 4 more shotguns.
Oh, the hero Raven's so much fun. It does like 129 Ks, has missiles and machine and jump jets.
We'll have to keep that in mind then. Just gotta double check, make sure there's nothing that we desperately need from the shop. We're good. Alright, let's take a trip, see if we can't find a hero Raven. Although it's not a hero mech, it's just a rare mech. More heats. That's all the heat we can cram into a mech, trust me. Actually, no, that's not true at all. What am I even saying? We could throw in way more heat. ERPPCs, medium pulse lasers, we could make that thing absolutely barbecue. And it would be so much fun. It is a Highlander. A Highlander 732. Ooh. So it's the proper Lost Tech Highlander that is apparently undertonned.
Oh.
Yeah, it's undertonned by 0.02 tons. That's actually really tempting, not gonna lie. Who was it that really wanted a Highlander? John, was it you?
I think it was me.
Do you want to trade out your Victor for a Highlander?
Sure.
I can put it in storage. I have the space. Battle mechs.
Can you put jump jets on it?
It's a Highlander.
They come with those.
Victor.
Oh, I get it. Highlanders always have jump jets.
Yep. All right.
I want it really bad.
There we go. We purchased it. Let's go remodel it just for you. Do you want it to have
Is it
gas?
90 or 95 tons?
It is 90. It's actually less than that. It's 89.98.
I have an 89.98 ton mech with jump jets. I'm very happy.
It has, in fact, 3 jump jets. Do you want to modify it at all, or do you just want to basically upgrade the weapons wherever possible?
Upgrade the weapons wherever possible, and it has SRM 6. Okay, yeah, I'd like that.
You could give it SRM 12 if you wanted.
SRM 12, let's go with that.
You sure you don't want LRMs?
I hate LRMs.
Okay. Drop
He
that.
prefers to see his enemy by the white of their eyes.
So in that case, you're not going to want a Gauss rifle, are you?
I haven't actually fired a Gauss rifle in MW5.
They have really long cooldowns, but they fire really powerfully.
Yeah, I want an SRM spam.
Alright, so we'll throw in an AC-20. Throw out all of that.
I do like an AC-20. They're good.
It's going to be the same AC-20 that we just ripped off your Victor.
Oh, it'll be right at home then.
Yep. Okay, so that did save us 2 tons. Drop that because we don't need that ammo. AC-20 ammo. AC-20 ammo.
If you're under tons, you throw some armor onto his head.
Yeah. You are a bit light on head armor. Because of issues using the AC-20 with the 12 SRMs because of heat, not to mention the medium lasers, so the thing is really costs fantastic on the mech. Sprague is trying to convince you to pick up the Gauss again.
It's not about heat, it's about which weapons I enjoy firing and tend to have success with.
Alright, so we'll give you 3 tons of SRM ammo, or should we give you 4? Because the rest of the mech is going to be single heat sinks.
Oh, let's go with 4. I'd rather not run out.
Okay. So, protect your right side at all costs. Your left side is a little bit more easy to be blasted.
Okay.
Max your armor there. Don't trim your legs because you're not actually going to be doing any deaths from aboves that we know of.
I was about to say, do we know that? Do we really know that?
We have a decent idea, but no guarantees.
Once in a while I take fall damage because of my jump jets.
Also, we need to shove your armor a little bit more forward. That way you have a solid defense.
Well, there can only be one.
Only one. Oh, yeah. We can only have one Highlander ever.
Ba-dum-bum.
Alright, and pull that off, and I'm not going to be able to get you to full tonnage for some bizarre reason. That's interesting. Okay, so I will give you just more heat sinks.
Don't troll me, Sproga.
I mean, what is a Highlander without death from above? Sadly, we can't do it. The game does not allow us. So this would be your Highlander. It has 2 medium lasers, 2 SRM6s, and an AC-20. So basically, you picked up an additional SRM6. You got a whole ton of single heat sinks and jump jets on a 90-ton mech. So
I'm happy.
Lock that down for 56 days of building.
See you in 2 months.
Yep, pretty much. Speaking of seeing people in 2 months, that's going to do it for today's episode, folks. I have been Tyrank. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to receive a notification every single time I post one of these videos. Press that little bell icon, leave a comment. We'll see you all in the next episode. Everybody say goodbye to the YouTube folks, because we're about to tell them goodbye. Well, we just did tell them goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, YouTubers. And you.
Hey, Greybeard getting in on the goodbye, and there's Sprog. Alrighty. Adios to you.